Hello, everyone. I'm Sign1News anchor Vanessa Paloma Bajarnik. Here's a quick look at the top trending stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment during this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. Officials in San Antonio, Texas say more than 45 people are dead after being trapped inside a sweltering hot 18-wheeler truck. The victims were trapped inside the truck with high temperatures around 100 degrees. Many more people were taken to the hospital. Some of those victims are children. The police chief says this might be the largest migrant tragedy in San Antonio's history. The tragedy is part of the growing danger along the southern border. Officials say there have been more than 14,000 search and rescues along the U.S.-Mexico border since October. Three people were killed Monday when an Amtrak train derailed in Missouri. 50 others were injured. The train flipped on its side after it collided with a dump truck on the tracks. There were about 243 passengers on the train. It was traveling from Los Angeles to Chicago. Local authorities and authorities with Amtrak and the National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB, are at the crash site today investigating. Russian attacks are increasing in Ukraine. The latest deadly strike hit a shopping mall in the central Ukrainian city of Kremenchuk. The shopping center was engulfed in flames after the attack. About 1,000 people were believed to be inside at the time. The death toll is now at 19. The attack happened at the same time as G7 leaders were in Germany discussing how to respond to Russia's invasion. Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky said the attack is one of the most defiant terrorist acts in European history. Marlon Briscoe, the first black starting quarterback in the American Football League history, has died. He was 76 years old. Briscoe's former team, the Denver Broncos, tweeted the news. Briscoe started his football career in 1964 at the University of Nebraska, Omaha, where he set 22 records. In 1968, the Broncos drafted Briscoe as a quarterback. He then moved to the Buffalo Bills and became a wide receiver. From there, he played for the Miami Dolphins and won 2 Super Bowls in 1972 and 1973. Briscoe played for San Diego, Detroit, and New England, then retired in 1976. The U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention is investigating dozens of suspected cases of monkeypox across the country. The CDC says it has received reports of 244 possible or confirmed cases of monkeypox since Monday. The cases were reported in 26 states and Washington, D.C. California has the highest number of suspected cases at 62. Health officials have reported more than 4,300 confirmed cases in 48 countries. We want to remind you, Sign1News is partnering with the American Heart Association to offer our Sign1News viewers quick, heart-healthy tips every week. If there is a health topic you'd like more information about, just let us know, and we'll see if we can get it into the show. This week's heart health tip: drop the hot dog. According to American Heart Association research, constantly eating Southern-style food increases your risk of sudden cardiac arrest. Cardiac arrest is when the heart suddenly stops functioning, causing death within an hour. Southern-style types of food include fried foods, eggs, processed meats like hot dogs and sandwich meat, and sugar-sweetened drinks. The AHA suggests eating a Mediterranean diet. It is high in fruit, vegetables, fish, whole grains, beans, and peas. Research shows people who eat a Mediterranean diet reduce the risk of cardiac arrest by as much as 26%. And that's your American Heart Association Heart Health Tip of the Week. Bon appetit. And take a look at this year's winner of the world's ugliest dog contest. His name is Mr. Happy Face. He has a crooked head, a mohawk, and a tongue that sticks out of his mouth. His owner rescued him from a shelter when he was 17 years old. She says at first, Mr. Happy Face did not want anyone to touch him. But now they have bonded. And now she hopes Mr. Happy Face will inspire others to adopt older pets. Sign1News will be broadcasting updates Monday through Friday. And a reminder, the Sign1News Saturday virtual show is taking a break for the summer. We will see you again in the fall. A big thank you to our Sign1News app supporters. You help make this broadcast happen. You can download the Sign1News app by heading to the App Store or Google Play Store on your smartphone. And you can also watch on Apple TV, Amazon, and Roku.